Hi, I'm Sean Gannon, and this is Minute Math. And today we're going to learn about two-step equations, and we're going to solve each equation. So, if I was given this equation, 144 equals negative 12 times x plus 5, okay? Well, I have that multiplication on the outside, right? That negative 12 times the x plus 5, and I want to get x by itself. So opposite of that multiplication is division. So I'm going to divide by negative 12 first. The negative 12's cancel here. And I have 144 divided by negative 12. Now, off the top of your head, you might know that it's going to be a negative 12. But we'll do our long division here if you need that help. So if 12 goes into 144, well, 12 goes into 14 one time. Bring me to 12. I subtract them. 14 minus 12 is 2. Bring down to 4. 12 goes into 24 two times, right? 2 times 12 is 24. And there we go. We're subtracting at 0 and we're done. Now we have a positive divided by a negative is going to be negative. So we have a negative 12 here. Bring them down, just the x plus 5, which is left. And I got rid of the parentheses there. So now I have negative 12 equals x plus 5. Well, opposite of addition is subtraction. So I'm going to subtract a 5 to both sides. Leaving me with negative 12 minus 5 is a negative 17 equals, well, what's left is x. Now, let's write this a little nicer here. That x first, and so we have x equals a negative 17. That's my final answer. So let's recap. We had 144 equals a negative 12 times x plus 5. Well, opposite of that multiplication that's going on right there between the negative 12 and the parentheses is multiplication that's going on there is division. That's the opposite operation. So divided by negative 12 to both sides, leaving me on the right with just the x plus 5 because the negative 12 is canceled. And then I had 144 divided by negative 12. Now if you know your multiplication tables, you know that's going to be a negative 12. If not, no worries, there's long division. 12 goes into 144, 12 goes into 14 one time, 1 times 12 is 12, subtract the 2, gives me a 2, I brought down the 4, 12 goes into 24 two times, 2 times 12 is 24, and 24 minus 24 is 0, so our answer is 12 up there, but a positive divided by a negative is a negative, so I have a negative 12 here equals that x plus 5. I then saw that there's adding 5, so an opposite of addition is subtraction, so I subtracted a 5 to both sides. A negative 12 minus a 5 is a negative 17, the 5's on the right cancel, leaving me with just the x, so I had negative 17 equals x. Well, to look nicer, I have the x come first, so I rearranged it to write it with x coming first, and so our final answer, looking all nice and pretty here, is x equals a negative 17.